Hey guys, I got here. So this is off of eBay. I don't even know if this is stock cast number. For the 3.6 pentastar. I don't even know if this is the Chinese knockoff or not. Yeah, I think this is the Chinese knockoff. But anyway, I'm gonna port this one out, and then I'm gonna take pictures, obviously, and I'm gonna compare it with the stock one. But I'm gonna port it out and leave the stock one stock in case the computer decides to freak out. But basically, you see how far open this is here? Well, this doesn't really transition well into here. There's a bunch of lines, especially here. Like, look at this here. Also, that's no good. I think they basically took the stock factory thing and just copied it. But anyways, right here, you can work on here. And this too, this boss here, you can work and cut this down. So that'll be good. So these transitions into here as well, we can widen this. I got one of those things where you can pinch each side, so I'm gonna know the thickness. I'm not gonna go very far, but it should be, yeah. We're not gonna have any issues on right here. We're not gonna have issues here. I don't believe we're gonna have issues left or right either. Again, like these are one of those eBay manifolds. It's like $70 for the lower. It's not overly expensive. If we look at the bottom, and here is where when I take the other lower off, I'm gonna get some good measurements on stuff. But what I'm basically gonna do, and this is the gasket surface, right? I'm gonna probably, I don't know how wide the intake is, right? I'm not sure exactly where that's at. So, or on the port. So, but I do know that they angle up on the 3.6s. So all I'm gonna do for this boss here, I'm just gonna grind away here, and lower this down all the way down the port. And doing that on a lower like this should help a lot. On the upper, I'm gonna keep this. Well, yeah, on the upper, the stock upper. I'm just gonna go in and blend. Like you see these casting lines right here, those casting lines. So there's casting lines on the uppers too, and all I'm gonna do is just blend those out, and then I'm gonna get some white out, and I am going to. Oh, I better get that. I'm gonna get some white out. Oop, let me put this button here, and I am going to try to match at least the upper to the lower, and I'm gonna have these gaskets taken out, and then I'll put them back in. But I'm gonna match the upper and lower together and just blend them in as well. That's just what I'm doing. I'm not trying to increase the port area. In fact, the restriction is probably at the valves on these anyway. But rather, what are we doing? We are trying to increase less of flow turbulence so that you get more velocity going into the ports on these 3.6 pentastars. They really are. I wish there was camshafts for them, but really, I mean, you can, because it's variable valve timing, you can you can make them sound like they got a huge cam. If you knew what you were doing tuning, you could do a lot. Obviously, I'm not going to get it tuned yet. And then, as I said before, I'm going to keep the stock lower as well in case something happens. Other parts I got for the 3.6, so I got some of these RIPP high energy coils, and to match that, I did get some high quality NGKs I ordered from RIPP as well. And other things I'm doing to the 3.6. Well, not really to the 3.6. Other things I am doing, obviously, I'm going to change the oil. I'm running BG 44K through the fuel system. And then after that, the next tank, I'm running Marvel Mystery Oil. Obviously, new oil filter. And then the air filter, I got a good quality Wix filter. I watched a Project Farm video. Shout out to him. And Wix did the best, not only for flow, well, not 100% for flow, but it did the best for flow and and how much it blocks, like, of the particulates combined. And then when I get the intake off, I'm also going to take a good look at the. I'm going to take a good look at the intake, like the piping to the filter, right? So I'm going to take a good look at that and get rid of any well, unless you have restrictions, but any like bumps and other things. And then I might work on the throttle body, but most likely not. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing to basically a stock 3.6 pentastar. It is on. Just so phone flipped. Just so everyone knows, it is on a 2014 Charger. I'm going to do a video of that. And it's the last year of the 5-speed absolutely base model, but you know what? I mean, these things are torquey. And like I said, I don't know if this is the same as the stock casting, but what I do know is I can really, really improve this. And again, it should work quite well once I do that. So, look forward to the next video I'm going to put out on this. And I am going to be porting this out. Maybe not today. I got some busy stuff to do first before I would even touch this. So we'll see.